Hello everybody and welcome back to Project Red Matter. So yeah, I did a little bit of work off camera here to get ready for we want to make some automatic clay. We want to generate a bunch of clay because we need to do grout, and grout requires clay. So yeah, so the first thing we're going to do is going to set up a water source, which is this guy right here. So we should have everything. We've got the smooth stone from that was in here, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so we need that. Now we also need some fluid pipes. Let's see. Here we go. In fact, let me do it this way. There we go. This is because I need to make a wrench too. Okay, so there's that. And what's the wrench? Oh yeah, that's right. Where's the flint at? There we go. 2 flint, 2 sticks. It's getting dark out there. It is. Let's sleep just so we don't have a bunch of mobs bugging us. Okay, there's the wrench. And let's see. We need a barrel. I'm gonna need 2 hoppers. We'll just make the wooden hoppers now. Just one of those. No, I need 2. No, I only need 1 hopper, right? No, I need 2. Yeah. Okay. Of those, and let's see, I need some more slabs. Yeah, 2 of those should do fine. Okay, 2 hoppers. Let's see, 2 hoppers, got 2 chests. I think that's all we need. Need dust so we can make the clay. Yeah, I think that's it. We could just do it right here, I guess. Let's go. Let's see, there's the... Does that do it? No, we still got a spot there. All right, let's just do that. Okay, so let's see. We need the chest. We need a hopper. Is that gonna fit? Yeah, I think that'll be all right. Need the barrel. Another hopper, and then we're gonna need I guess I can just use the dust. Need something to fill her up here. And chest. Okay. Really don't have anything. Okay, so we need this guy. And we're going to go there and there. And that. Okay, good. All right, so that should... Yep. There we go, making clay. So that's going to go through and make a bunch of clay. I say, you know what, let's put these up here. Right. Now, we can go ahead and get started on some of this tinker stuff, actually. So we need let's do the crafting table first. Crafting station. Oh yeah, that's right. We need some patterns. Let's make a bunch of these. And let's see, we're going to need some more of this stuff, I guess. Okay, so crafting. Okay, there's that. And then we're going to need a part builder. Okay, and then we're going to need the tinker's table. All right, so there we go. Got those three. We could probably set these up over here on this side. Okay, so we got the crafting table, part builder, and the tinker table. All right, so we can let's make a pickaxe. Gonna need that, and then we need the so that could be, yeah, I can just, nope, right here. So that's the pickaxe. Alrighty. Now let's see, we can make, actually I can do this. Axe, okay. So axe, pickaxe, and then we need the handle, tool handle. There we go. And this actually does dirt and wood at the same time. So there we go. Stone-matic. Yeah, it's effective on wood, sand, gravel, plants. How about a sword? Okay, so we need two handles and a blade. I see, let's just do two handles. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Let me see. I think I got a bone left, right? Yeah, I think that gives piercing. Yeah, it does. Let's do... Actually, you know what? We'll do both of them. Because that should be piercing too. I'm going to need another chest. I could build a part chest, but I'm just going to build a regular chest here for right now. Okay, so... yeah. Let's throw those in there. We can definitely use them at some point. This should give us... Oh, did I not make the... I guess I didn't make it. Small blade. Yeah, it's got piercing too. +2, so it'd be... So it does 4 damage, and then +2 pierce, so it does 6. So it does one more than the actual stone sword. which is pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use up these other tools first. Let me put these in here for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and use that though. That'll be good deal. I'll go ahead and use those up before the other one. All right, that's working pretty good. So that'll make a ton of. That's gonna make a ton of clay, which we can use to make grout. So, alrighty. So, yeah. So we're getting started on the tinker stuff. What we need to make is. We need to do the melter, which is, let's see, is that over here? Yeah, the seared melter. We have to do that one first. And the reason is because the smeltery controller is actually a heater, a seared heater, this guy, with copper on it, with 4 ingots of copper over the top of it. So we have to have the melter first, so because we're going to need a casing, or a basin, I mean, in order to put the heater in, so that we can put the 4 ingots of copper on top of it. So yeah, so we have to do this first. It's really not that big of a deal. So we got a tank, we've got the heater, and we can put charcoal in that. That'll work. Then we need a basin. We need a casting table, which is pretty simple. 2 faucets. Faucets are just 3 of those. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, just 3 of those. And that's it. That's all we need just to get started. Now, on the melter, if you put in 3 ingots, you'll get a free ingot. So it does increase the amount. It doesn't double the ores, but it will give you, if you put in 3 ingots, it gives you so many nuggets. And if you put in 3 ingots, you'll get 1 free ingot. So yeah, so it does increase the amount. So it's always good to just put in your 3, 3 of these. So like if you put that in there, you'll get 4. Put that in there, you'll get 4. So yeah, it's always good to put in at least 3 when you're doing that, just so you get that extra one. And then once we get the main smeltery going, then we'll be doubling our ores, and then at that point we can start working on our production line over here. Yeah. So what I need to do is make grout, and grout is. So grout is the clay, which we're working on now, making a bunch of sand and gravel. So you can see I'm probably making more clay than I really need to, but I'm going to go ahead and make it because we're going to need to do the smeltery too. So we're going to make the melter first, and then we'll have to do the smeltery after that because we need the melter to make the controller. But I need to make a bunch of sand and a bunch of gravel. And, I've got the compressed here, and we've got a pretty good supply of cobblestone here now. Oh yeah, we've got 32. Oh, we're at the stack limit right now. Yeah, because it's a 32 stack limit. So yeah, we got 32 stacks of cobblestone. I can bump that up to do a upgrade on that if I need to. But 32 right now is just fine. So yeah, there we go. I think we're in good shape. So I'm going to make a bunch of sand, a bunch of gravel, and then I'm just going to cook up the grout enough to make the stuff that we need to make over here. I'll have to go through and calculate what we need here for this stuff, but it isn't a whole lot. So yeah, I mean, we're going to need to, I'll figure out how much I actually need to make. and then I'll cook it up, and then we'll make it next time, and we'll get it set up, and then we can get started on the big smeltery, which we can put over here. We'll put it over here somewhere. I don't really need a huge one. I think I'm just going to go with the 3x3 right now. Yeah, that'll probably be good enough, a 3x3, because we're going to set up, the next thing we need to do is set up our production line here. And we'll start getting in resources automatically once we do that. But I'm going to have to spend some time off camera just generating a bunch of resources, because we're going to need, for our production line, we're going to need a auto hammer. So we're going to need one of these. So that's a bunch of iron. We're going to need a compressor. This guy right here. So a bunch more iron. But again, I can use the melter to get that extra one. Also going to need a pulverizer so that we can double our ores. And that's a bunch of stuff too, tin and stuff. So I'm going to need to do a lot of off-camera stuff. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that in between the next episode. Just do it all, get it all done, get all the resources done, and we can start working on the tinker stuff and the production line. So I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.